Ngọc Quân was born on April 12, 1995, in Quang Nam, a province located in central Vietnam. Raised in a modest household, Quan's early life was marked by the importance of education and physical well-being. His family, particularly his parents, placed a strong emphasis on maintaining a balanced life. But it was Quan's natural athleticism that set him apart from his peers. As a young child, Quan was always active. Whether it was playing football with his friends or participating in various sports during school events, Quan demonstrated a natural talent for physical activities. However, it wasn't until the age of 12, when he was selected for his school's athletics team, that he began to seriously pursue a career in sports. Initially drawn to football, Quan found himself gravitating toward the more individualistic challenge of sprinting, a sport where his speed and determination could truly shine. In the beginning, Quan was part of the district-level athletics team, where he trained under the guidance of his coach. Although the training was grueling and intense, Quan's commitment to improving his fitness and technique quickly paid off. At the age of 14, he moved up to the Quang Nam provincial athletics team, where he received more specialized coaching and started to focus specifically on sprinting, especially the 100 meters and 200 meters events. Quan's early years as a sprinter were marked by consistent progress. He set new personal bests at each competition he entered, and his coaches noticed his exceptional ability to break records at the provincial level. Despite facing challenges like injuries and the pressures of training, Quan's unwavering dedication to the sport helped him excel. By the time he was 16, Quan had already made a name for himself as one of the fastest sprinters in the region, a feat that propelled him into national competitions. Rising talent. Early career success. Quan's breakthrough came in 2012, at the age of 17, when he competed in the Vietnam Youth Athletics Championships. His performance in the 200 meters earned him his first national recognition, as he took home the gold medal. This victory not only boosted his confidence but also established him as a rising star in Vietnamese athletics. His natural talent for sprinting, combined with his ability to handle the mental challenges of competitive sports, made him a highly sought-after athlete for larger events. In 2013, Quan made his debut at the Vietnam National Athletics Championships, where he competed in both the 100 meters and 200 meters events. He won the silver medal in the 200 meters and a bronze in the 100 meters, marking a significant step forward in his career. His performances caught the eye of national coaches, who invited him to join the Vietnam national athletics team. This move was a pivotal moment in Quan's career, as it meant he would be exposed to higher levels of competition and more rigorous training. During the early years of his career, Quan's development was steady. With the support of his team and coaching staff, he fine-tuned his technique, focusing on explosive starts, better acceleration, and enhancing his endurance. His efforts paid off in 2014 when he participated in the Southeast Asian Youth Athletics Championships in Indonesia, where he won gold in both the 100 pounds and 200 meters, solidifying his reputation as one of Southeast Asia's top emerging sprinters. By the time he was 19, Quan had already participated in several national and international competitions, and his profile in Vietnamese athletics was steadily growing. His performances in the 2014 Southeast Asian Games were especially noteworthy, as he reached the finals in both sprint events, finishing just outside the medals. Although he did not win a medal at that event, Quan's impressive performances demonstrated his potential to compete at the highest levels of Asian athletics. Career peak and main achievements. Ngọc Quan's career reached its peak in the 2017 Southeast Asian Games, SEA Games, held in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. Quan entered the competition as one of the top sprinters from Vietnam, but it was in the 100 meters event where he truly shone. In a tightly contested race, Quan finished in second place, securing the silver medal in the 100 meters, just narrowly behind the gold medalist from Thailand. This was Quan's first SEA Games medal, and it marked the culmination of years of hard work and dedication. His success in the 100 meters event was celebrated as a significant achievement, not just for him but for Vietnamese athletics as a whole, as it reflected the nation's growing competitive spirit on the international athletics scene. Quan's silver medal performance at the 2017 SEA Games was a breakthrough moment for Vietnamese sprinting, as it showcased the country's emerging talent in track and field. In 2018, Quan competed in the Asian Games in Jakarta, Indonesia, where he faced some of Asia's finest sprinters. Although the competition was fierce, Quan made it to the finals in both the 100 meters and 200 meters events, finishing in 6th place in the 100 meter and 5th place in the 200 meters. These results were seen as a solid performance at such a prestigious competition and demonstrated Quan's ability to compete at a high level internationally. One of the highlights of his career came in 2019, when Quan participated in the SEA Games in Manila, Philippines. He entered the 100 meters event with high expectations, and he did not disappoint. Quan won his second SEA Games silver medal in the 100 meter, once again proving his consistency at the regional level. His result in the 200 meters, where he also finished fourth, showed that Quan was equally competitive in both sprint events. Quan's performances during these years were marked by his strong finishes in both regional and international competitions. His time in the 100-meter event was consistently fast, and he began to be regarded as one of the premier sprinters in Southeast Asia. With his silver medals at the 2017 and 2019 SEA Games, Quan became a role model for aspiring athletes in Vietnam and beyond. Challenges and transition to coaching. As with many athletes, Quan's journey was not without its challenges. After years of competing at the highest levels, he faced physical challenges related to the wear and tear that comes with sprinting at such an intense level. Injuries, particularly to his hamstrings and calves, began to affect his training and competition schedules. These setbacks forced Quan to adapt his training routine and focus on injury recovery. By 2021, at the age of 26, Quan began to assess the long-term sustainability of his competitive career. Though he still had the talent and determination to compete, Quan realized that continuing at the highest level might compromise his future health. After careful consideration, he made the decision to retire from competitive athletics at the 2021 Southeast Asian Games. Though his decision to retire was a difficult one, Quan transitioned seamlessly into a coaching role after his retirement. His passion for the sport and his vast experience on the track made him an excellent mentor to younger athletes. He became involved with the Vietnam national athletics team, where he worked as a coach and trainer, focusing on developing young sprinters and helping them refine their technique and strategy. In addition to coaching, Quan also became involved in promoting athletics at the grassroots level, encouraging young people in Vietnam to take up the sport and strive for excellence. His work with youth athletes has helped create a lasting impact on the development of track and field in Vietnam, ensuring that his legacy will continue for many years to come.